You are exhausted after your all-night naked bungee jumping session with Merrily. You could say you're at the end of your rope.
These are the words of wisdom I learned from Merrily. They're very special, and I'm not about to say them out loud.
Concierge desk, Carlos speaking. You know, amigo, you could make a living hiring yourself out to frighten little children. You have a mind of your own. Who else would want it? You know, people like you don't grow on trees. They swing from them. There is one good thing about your body. It isn't as ugly as your face. You have a good head on your shoulders, senor, but it would look better on a neck. If you only would say what you think, you'd be speechless. Have a nice day.
It's the new Super Cellulite Bun Shaker 600. You fondle the still warm, heavy-duty wide rubber belt that's now hanging unused from the chassis of the Super Cellulite Bun Shaker 600. You remove the wide rubber belt from the Super Cellulite Bun Shaker 600. The rubber belt reminds you of an elastic bandage for sumo wrestlers. Grab that one and you may never see your hand again. That's way too heavy for you to take.
Here's some words of wisdom for you, Larry. Bring me some handcuffs!
Look what I brought you, Miss Thunderbird. A genuine pair of chrome-plated, serial-numbered, auto-latching, inexpensive resort cop handcuffs. I only hope you'll find them acceptable.
Geez, Taiwan again. You know how fast the chrome wears off these babies? Oh, well, at least you made the effort. Tell you what, I'll go back to my room and get dressed up. You stop by later. And don't take too long, either. You got it?
But I...
Shut up! I'm out of here. And don't be late.
What room are you in?
This device works to strengthen the inner thighs and simultaneously permanently detach the knee cartilage. It's the crippled butterfly station.
Lieutenant, quick, into the closet. Wait, shall I rephrase that?
Miss Fleiss, is that you? I was gonna pay afterwards, I assure you.
I hope that's not Andrew again. When will he realize your toes are mine? All mine!
Willard's World of Leather? I'll be right there. Oh, it's you. I was, expecting someone else first. But don't worry. Thanks for coming, Larry. I'm so happy to see you again.
Nice room, Thunderbird. I've never seen a place quite like this before.
I bet I've got a lot of things here you've never seen before.
Oh boy.
I fixed you a drink. Help yourself. It's on the table. I can tell how much you enjoy your gold chains.
Yes, I do. To me, they're a sign of virility.
Whatever. Allow me to add a little ring around your collar.
What? Do I really need to wear this? It feels like a dog collar.
It is, my naughty little puppy. But it is a very nice collar for a very nice little doggy.
What have you gotten yourself into this time, Larry?
May I help you undress?
Well, Say, what the hell kind of date is this anyway?
Down on your hands and knees, dog. Sit, boy. Sit up. Speak.
Woof.
Louder. I can't hear you.
Woof.
Yes, that's right. You're the puppy dog, and I'm the mommy dog.
Well, you are quite the bitch.
You awaken from an especially bad nightmare with a start.
No! Oh, thank heaven. It was only a dream.
Oh, really? Then where did you get that dog collar? Thunderbird may have been sadistic, but at least she has a generous side. Your new dog collar came complete with a large diamond. La Costolata furnishes an electric tram to shuttle its aged, tired, or lazy patrons around the hotel.
Wait for me! Hang on. We have reached the end of the line. Please watch your step getting off the tram. And thank you for riding Art's tram line. Please step out of the way. I need to turn my tram around. Sorry, this is the end of the line for me. But if you'd like to go to the other end of the hotel, wait for me to turn this baby around.
Any guest may take the tram. Just hail the driver.
Hey, put that away. The ride is free. You don't have to pay me.
Art seems to have lost something.
Nope, not me, pal. You must be thinking of Gary, our gay towel attendant.
You'll have to be more creative than that to separate Art from his flashlight. While you might be able to use that giant flashlight he wears around his waist, there's no way you could just take it from him. But maybe he could offer it to you.
Lose something?
Well, kind of. I was just thinking about heading over to the employees' campground for a cigar break, but I'm out of matches.
Hey, Art, you want a match?
Oh, yeah, man. That'd be good.
You know what they say, a woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke.
Who said that, anyway?
I don't know.
Art often parks his tram here while he heads off for a smoke.
I wonder if that beach umbrella is firmly attached.
Yes, leave the umbrella alone. There's no radio on the tram, so there's not much use talking to it. It's not a real toilet, it's just shaped like one.
I wonder what this baby looks like under the hood.
The tram's toilet tank cleverly disguises an electric motor with power source. If only you had a real tool, Larry.
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
You can't take the motor, nor anything else here. It's not to say there's nothing to do here.
There must be something to do here. Otherwise, Al Lowe wouldn't be wasting his time creating this scene.
Hey, what do you know about Al?
Oh, nothing.
Wrong kind of tool, Larry. The battery supplies all the tram's power. Without it, the tram wouldn't move, and Art would have to walk. Wetting your finger, you firmly grasp the positive terminal of the battery. Nothing happens. It's no surprise, really. When you flunked out of music school, you knew your worst fears were realized. You're a poor conductor. This battery is too big, even for certain people's late-night friend. That might put a little life in the old boy. This might be a transformer. Then again, with your knowledge of electronics, it might be a RAM chip. This pulley connects that one part of the motor to that other part over there. A power cable runs from the battery to the tram's electric motor. It is held on by some small clamps that are too tight to be turned by hand. Disconnect the power cable from the battery to the motor? Why, that would mean the poor tram wouldn't run and Art would have to walk. Clever! You use the wrench to disconnect the power cable from the motor.
That ought to cause this guy some trouble.
Look out! Here comes the driver.
Hey, what the? Hot spin gone breakfast, this stupid-ass tram. It's dark in there. Where's my light? Now, let me see. Whoa!
Art knows something is wrong under the hood, but he's unable to hold up the hood with one hand, aim the flashlight with his other hand, and then work on the...
Now, let me see. Whoa!
Excuse me, sir. May I be of assistance?
Maybe. I don't know. Something happened to my motor. Not getting any juice, and I don't seem to be able to hold up the hood, aim the light, and still work under here.
Maybe I can help you. How about if I hold your flashlight for you?
Sure. Anything is better than this.
There. Does that help?
Yeah, perfect. Now I can see what's going on under here. It looks like some butthead disconnected my power cable. But I think I can force fit it back on there. Yeah, got it. Now let's see if it works. Hey, good as new. Yeah, thanks for your help. Hey, I gotta be going now.
Art gave you a large flashlight containing at least 6 D cells. You presume this baby could easily double as his nightstick. You deftly open the flashlight, extract Art's batteries, then close it up again, all without him noticing a thing. Slick move, Larry.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I need my flashlight back.
There you go. Boy, that sure is a powerful flashlight.
Yep, titanium alloy case, Fresnel lens, leather carrying case, and 6 D cells worth of pure candle power. See you later, and if you ever need a ride, just say so.
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
The tram is just leaving for Kingman, Barstow, Cucamonga, and all points west.
These 6 red-hot D-cell batteries are fully charged and raring to go. You touch one terminal with your tongue and the other with your nose, but you still can't get a charge out of life. You are standing in a woodsy area just outside the east end of the hotel. A walk leads off into the bushes to the east. Once, in your younger days, you may have been able to climb these trees, but now your bones are weak and your back is stiff. You'd better leave the landscaping here. La Costolata would be corporately upset if you didn't. You talk to the trees? So, do you also call the wind Mariah? What's an oak tree doing in a tropical setting like this? These young trees were planted right after La Costolata installed its new employees' campground. Like all major corporations, they spare no expense in coddling their help. La Costolata has spared no expense landscaping. The grounds here are covered with beautiful flowers. Just don't think of picking one. You especially like these flowers, but you're afraid to pick one, since you could easily be seen on one of the many remote TV cameras La Costolata uses to monitor its guests. Steps lead north and south, while a smooth sidewalk runs east and west here. The concrete is as smooth as a sharpening stone. No, stop! That wasn't a clue. Almost hidden by the mature landscaping, a large chain-link fence is broken only by a gate with an electronic lock containing a small slot. There's nothing you can take here, but you somehow feel you should find a way through this gate. Breathlessly, you insert Cavaricchi Varney's employee ID card into the slot on the electronic lock and hope there's no careful photo checking required. The gate slides open with a clang. La Costolata has thoughtfully provided housing and entertainment for all its employees. The employees have trouble finding very much to do out here, too. You don't really need that. Not from here, not now, not ever, actually. So just stop grabbing at things.
Hello?
Perhaps they can't hear you from out here. Or perhaps they can and just don't want to answer. After all, you are interrupting them on their own time. They probably listen to guests all day long and are sick of guests by this time. They probably hate the guests here. That nice suck-up demeanor of theirs is phony as a three-legged snake. The employees aren't interested in your personal hygiene, Larry. La Costolata has provided for their employees every need, including these genuine wooden picnic benches complete with splinters. A tall chain-link fence stretches completely around the employees' campground. Is it to keep the guests out or the employees in? La Costolata is serious about keeping their employees in their place. These are the same trees you could see from the other side when you were over there instead of over here. But now you see them from this side because you're over here instead of over there. This tent contains the employees' canteen and dance hall. Inside, a man and a woman are alternately chugging beers to see who can stand up the longest. Right now, it looks like they're both losing. He looks like he's in a serious chugging contest. Better not interrupt him. She looks like she's in a serious chugging contest. Better not interrupt her. Employees have paired off and are dirty dancing in the employee. There appears to be a wash tub filled with some sort of brown bottle buried in icy water. What could it be?
Wow, is that water cold?
Yes, and it's deep, too.
Now cut that out.
Ah, 6 cold long necks. Six is about all the bottles you can carry at one time. You're confused. You bob for apples. You drink beer. They will notice yellow ice water, Larry. Charlotte Danae reclines in her mud bath. You cast your most radiant smile at her. She barely glances at you.
Good enough for me.
Don't just stand there staring. My mud is beginning to harden.
I know the feeling.
Bye, Larry. I'm going down now. Ooh, nice belt, cowboy. Looks like you lost your buckle, though.
here's your batteries, Char. But I might mention I had to go through a lot of trouble just to find them.
Oh, they're perfect. Ooh-wee. There'll be a hot time in the old Char tonight.
So, what do you say? How about I climb in that mud with you for a little good, dirty fun?
Oh, no, Larry. I have a much better idea. I've been in that Electroshock Exercise Center so much this week, I'm sure I know how to work it. Why don't we go over there for a little charge session?
But don't they keep that door locked?
Well, yes. But if you're smart enough to find me 6 heavy-duty D-cells in a health spot, I just know you can find a way into a locked door.
The electrical cord you plugged into the wall is still lying there. You doubt that it's up to code. What a great idea! Use the electrical cord to short-circuit the electronic door lock. But even though the cord is plugged into the wall outlet, the insulation on the end in your hands prevents current from flowing to the door's lock.
Maybe I can use this somewhere else.
You carefully strip away approximately 2 centimeters of insulation from the end of the wire without the 3-pin grounded plug. One end of the electrical cord has a standard plug on it. The other end is now bare wire. You'd better be careful plugging this thing into an outlet. Those bare wires could deliver quite a charge. Cleverly touching the electronic lock with the bare ends of your electrical cord, you pass 120 volts at high amperage through the electronic lock's delicately printed circuit boards, frying them immediately with a gratifying shower of sparks. The lock gives up the ghost as its solenoid freezes in a permanently open state with a loud click.
Hey, Charlotte, I got it open. Come on in.
Good work, Larry. I'll be right there. Just let me take a quick shower first, okay? I'll meet you inside in a few seconds.
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Okay, Char, I'll see you in a few minutes. Right in here, okay?
After I shower, I'll meet you in the Electroshock Exercise Center.
Well, that's the end of that. I know I'll never see her again. Well, I suppose I have plenty of time to explore this place.
Here I am, Larry.
Hi, Char. That was fast.
I really rushed through my shower. I hope you don't mind. I'm still dripping wet and I didn't have time to put on any clothes.
No, that'll be fine, I guess. But don't you need to be fully grounded, babe?
Oh, don't worry your pretty head about me. Just take off all your clothes and hop up on that table.
Okay, if you say so.
Now lie flat on your back so I can have total access to your entire body.
Hey, this may work out all right yet.
To begin, I'll just smear some randomly selected appendages with some of this electroconductive jelly. Next, I'll attach these little alligator clips to various parts of your body.
Ow! Ah! Ah! Char, you didn't tell me this was gonna hurt. Besides, if I'm on the table and you're on the floor, how can this be any fun?
Oh, silly. Just wait until I get your juices flowing. You've never felt anything like this in your whole life.
I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
Okay, now let me turn on the machine. I'm ready to crank up the voltage a little. Tell me when you start to feel it. Ooh, doesn't that feel grand?
Feel good? I don't feel anything, Char.
Strange. Well, let me give it a little more. There now. How does that feel? Great, isn't it?
Great. I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling, but I don't feel a thing.
Huh? I don't understand. I thought for sure I've been through this enough to know how to do it to you. I know you can feel it now. It's up all the way.
Well, I'm not. Something's wrong, Char. Why don't you disconnect me and we'll just use this bench in the regular old way?
What? I know there's something. Wait, there it is. Oh, silly me. Look, Larry, it's this cable. Fiddle-dee-dee. It isn't plugged in.
Ah! Char, no! Stop! Ah! Yo!
What? Ouch! Let me out of here! Yes! Didn't I tell you I would turn you on?
After a full night of sparkin', a little nap feels good. The high amperage of the spa's electroshock exercise machine has transformed your genuine gold-plated medallion into a mass of molten metal now resembling modern sculpture. You decide to name it Suffering in Silence.
Concierge desk, Carlos speaking. You know, your left eye must be real fascinating, because your right eye keeps looking at it. I've seen better heads than yours on a glass of beer. Want to lose a quick 5 pounds? Brush your teeth. You could go completely out of your mind and no one would know the difference. Your mouth is so big, when you yawn, your face disappears. You're so full of crap, it's coming out your ears. Have a nice day.
Oops.
Oh, damn it to hell, there it goes again. Hey, you gonna fix this thing?
Come on, Gary's on his way, Burgundy. He should be here soon.
Burgundy's Martin D35 sits resting in its stand.
I haven't played guitar since I opened at Woodstock.
Another dream that slipped across your brain into your memory to become real life.
How long does it take him to get here anyhow? He needs to fix my mic. I can't sing without no mic.
Hey, Burgundy, I found you some beer.
Cold ones, long necks. Yeah, boy, let me at 'em. Ah, that sure hits the spot.
Burgundy looks like she's currently enjoying drinking those beers you gave her.
You know, I think that was even better than the first one.
Burgundy is presently too intent on keeping her lips wrapped around those long necks to talk much.
Whew, it sure is hot in here.
Will you hurry up, Gary? Her whining is even worse than her singing.
I heard that. You know, I could just keep doing this all night.
You're so hard on the equipment, Bergie. Did you screw up the plug again? Same thing again. There, that...
Damn, I'm down to my last beer, little buddy.
Tasting, tasting. All set, Burgundy, honey. Have you done your medley from the Fantastics yet?
Get out of here. Looks like Gary done fixed my audio problem. Time to head back to the salt mines.
Breathlessly, you insert Cavaricchi Varney's employee ID card into the slot on the electronic lock and hope there's no careful photo checking required. The gate slides open with a clang.
You said you were the president of the hair club for men. You didn't say you were also a client. Oh!
Sorry. Come back when my batteries wear down.
To you, it's either an angry statement against man's inhumanity to man, or a very shapely knight. What exactly is she pointing to? This artwork was imported from the Orient. You can tell by the little letters on the bottom that say, "Made in Taiwan."
I swear, this is the very last sculpture I'm ever going to touch.
Russ, is that you? Did you bring the, protection?
Karen, you animal! Stop it! I can't take any more!
Whoever it is, you'll have to come back later. I just stepped out of the shower and my firm, tan, naked young body is glistening with water droplets.
La Castellata really has a thing for sculpture. You've never been in a building so rich with artworks. You wonder why she's facing away from us. This statue is well hidden behind that window frame. Isn't that Jackie Coogan, or Jackie Robinson, or Jackie Gleason? Brazenly disregarding all civilized standards of behavior, you leave a barrage of fingerprints and greasy oils from your not recently washed hands all over the delicate wooden sculpture. This statue looks very expensive.
Oops.
Oh, damn it to hell, there it goes again. Hey, you gonna fix this thing?
Come on, Gary's on his way, Burgundy. He should be here soon.
You wouldn't want to steal her guitar,
Why not?
'cause it's not a steel guitar.
I know just how it feels to be stood up.
How long does it take him to get here anyhow?
You look to me like you're still thirsty, Burgundy. How about another sixer?
Beer. Yahoo! I'm so sick of this crap they're serving in here, I could just puke. Thank you, little buddy. You know, I really love this stuff. Man, there ain't nothing like a good cold one every now and then. It's so hot in here. Why, darling, excuse little old me. Damn, does it seem hot in here to you? I'm burning up. God damn it, Larry, I gotta have a break. Ain't you got privilege to the sauna?
Why, yes, Burgundy. I believe the sauna is open to all guests.
Well, it sure ain't open to us performers. I could sure use a nice sweat about now. What do you say you and me get all sweaty together?
In fact, I've been looking for a date to the sauna tonight for quite a while. I'm going to meet some friends there later on. I'd be pleased if you would be my guest.
Sounds good, little buddy. Just give me a minute so's I can get out of this damn heavyweight sparkly dress. You go on ahead. I'll meet you there in about 2 shakes of a cow's tit.
How colloquial. Guess she's gonna take that 6th beer with her. Oh well, off to the sauna. Oh boy, free matches!
You decide to hop up on stage and let your star quality shine through.
Hey look, Burgundy left her dress hanging backstage.
Unfortunately, the dress feels rather empty at this time.
Well, looks like Burgundy won't be needing this again.
Burgundy's evening gown is far too small to fit you. You don't really want to wear the gown.
Whew, thank God. I was afraid I was gonna have to do another drag scene, like in Leisure Suit Larry 2 and 3.
If you have any trouble in the locker room, just squeal.
Hi, Burgundy. I'm so glad to see you're really here.
I'm here all right, honey. Mosey on over and sit down beside little old Burgundy.
Whew, it's hotter than Fresno in here.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
Well, I do enjoy a sauna, especially with a woman as beautiful as you.
Me too. Hot and sweaty is perfect. And we're alone.
Not for long, Burgundy. Remember I told you how, I took the liberty of inviting another couple? Here they are now. Cavaricchi, is that you?
Hi, Larry. Who's your friend?
Cavaricchi Vornay, meet Burgundy Bodine. Berg, this is Cav.
Bonjour.
How are you?
So, Cav, where's your date? Coming soon?
Date? I didn't say anything about bringing a date.
But of course you did.
No, I asked if you wanted to double date. I consider this doubled. What's the matter, Larry? Can't stand a little competition? Don't tell me, Larry. This is not your first ménage à trois.
Hey, Larry, I don't know about this kinky crap. I'm just a plain old-fashioned country girl. You didn't say nothing about no menagerie come Troy.
La Castellata's spacious sauna is extremely warm. The walls, floor, even the ceiling of the sauna are completely covered with stained redwood. There's nothing there but warm wood. Why bother talking to a redwood board? Electrically heated rocks generate a tremendous amount of heat. Good idea. Burn off your hand. It would be like losing an old girlfriend. Good idea. Pick up a heavy rock that must be 400 degrees. If you're looking for hot talk, call La Castellata's sex line.
I remember the last time I did that. Man, did that stink.
A bucket filled with water waits beside the heated rocks. You're not thirsty, especially for water as dirty as that. Burgundy's soft body is covered with tiny beads of moisture and wrapped only in a thin terry cloth towel.
Larry, stop your grabbing. I just want to enjoy this dry heat for a few minutes first, okay?
You really would like to take her, wouldn't you, Larry?
Get your hand out of your towel, Larry.
Cavaricchi looks even better wrapped in a towel than she did in that cropped t-shirt.
It's a little early to start that, Larry. Can't we have a little conversation first?
On second thought, I'm not sure I could take everything Cav could dish out.
I feel sure one of us is man enough.
Gee, girls, I've never been with two women before, especially two as beautiful as you two. Where do I begin?
You're right, Larry. Burgundy is a beautiful woman. Just look at how those delicate beads of perspiration glide down her shoulders, across her chest, and disappear behind that totally unnecessary white towel.
Oh, Cav, you're one to talk. Just look at you. That poor towel of yours is gonna be stretched completely out of shape by your sexy figure.
It is getting hot in here.
I've got an idea. Why don't one of you move over here to my left side, and then I can put an arm around both of you?
That's an idea, Larry. Perhaps we'll do that later. But right now, I want to get to know Burgundy. Burg? I know I've seen you around here. Don't you work in the lounge? Tell me all about yourself. Everything.
Oh, there's nothing much to tell. I'm just a simple country girl waiting for my big break in showbiz. Only took the job in La Castellata's blues bar to fill in time between tours.
Why, that's fascinating. But what's even more fascinating is watching the light dance in those beautiful eyes of yours. You illuminate the whole room with your smile, mon amour.
I was gonna say that, Burgundy. You, sure are pretty.
Why, thank you, Cavaricchi.
Would you like me to turn down the temperature in here? Are either of you uncomfortable? Would you like me to rearrange the seating here? Is anybody listening to me?
Burgundy, your hair is so beautiful, soft and manageable, yet holds its shape so nicely. You're fortunate to be so blessed.
Oh, this? Anyone can have hair like this? Please don't hate me for my beautiful hair.
When did I slip into a Pantene ad? Wow, it sure is getting late. My, look at the clock. Guess we may as well all turn in now.
Oh, Cav, it is getting warm in here. My silver bracelet's so hot it's burning my wrist.
Don't worry about that, Sherry. Let's talk more about you and me, hmm?
Oh, Cav, I'm beginning to have the strangest feeling about tonight.
It's not strange, darling. When things are right between two people, why fight it? Relax and enjoy the new sensations.
Hey, I want some new sensations too. How about a little steam, girls? Here, let me pour a little water on the rocks. Oops. Sorry, I spilled the whole bucket. Now it really is steamy, isn't it? Cat? Bird? What the? Oh.
Once again, Larry, the best man didn't win. And this time you were in a one-man race. The water bucket still lies where you dropped it.
I wonder if things would have gone better if I hadn't spilled that water.
You don't need an empty bucket.
Hello? 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 Hello?
A beautiful silver bracelet still lies on the wooden bench, right where Burgundy left it. That silver bracelet lying on the bench feels exactly like a silver bracelet.
I'll be sure to return Burgundy's silver bracelet to her.
Right. Burgundy's bracelet appears to be solid silver. It must have cost her plenty. And some man probably spent a lot of money on it, too. You try to slip your hand into the bracelet. It's meant for arms more dainty than yours.
I've got rings on my fingers and bracelets on my... Wait a minute.
La Castellata's electroshock exercise room is quite impressive, filled with heavy-duty electrical equipment, circuit breakers, transformers, and insulators. It looks like it belongs in an electrical substation instead of a resort. And now you know how all this stuff works. There's really not much to do here, since everything is turned off until the attendant returns. A cabinet rests against the wall. After your experience here, you don't really care to look inside it.
No! No!
Bad memories, eh, Larry? These are the cables that were attached to your plug and sockets. This is the cabinet that caused you so much pain. You are afraid to turn on the cabinet after what that machine did to you. This is the tanning bed from which Ellen escaped when you let out that horrifying scream.
Whatever happened to her anyhow?
A large pearl earring lies on the floor, exactly where that naked woman dropped it as she ran screeching from the room. Just pick it up, okay? You wonder if La Castellata has a jeweler who could mount this on one of your gold chains. This pearl is already perfect. Don't mess with it.
Strange. One of these tiles is off color. I bet I could do something with this tile if I were fully dressed. A nice hot shower always makes me feel like a new man.
Me too, sweetheart! And here I am!
This tile looks loose. Oh my God!
Who's that? Is someone here?
You are looking, and hard. Looking hard, that is. Wow, now you really need a shower.